So 1 2 1 2. Let's just get this show on the road. Get this party started, as they say. And this will probably be my last stream, I would imagine, because I mean, one, I sort of am going to be getting close to periods of time where it's going to be a bit more of a rush possibly for me and stuff to do, and also, you know, just a sort of amount of games and stuff, just to have a break, you know, proper break and that. But I mean, it would be nice obviously to get this gold with 2 points. Let's see what we can get, guys. I mean, I really want to get that, that's for sure. If I can get that, then I've got to say I'm much more likely to sort of call it quits for the day. So okay, well, I mean, this is one that will sort of do it. I mean, even a bronze player, I think we would get some enough points there. I mean, I think I made 4 on that other one. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to send a tweet out. Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake, guys. So it's a bit ironic for me. I hope I don't make too many mistakes now. So anyway, good to see you as you come along and that. I'm getting straight in here because I may do another one. It really does depend how quiet it gets or how quiet it is and how I'm feeling. But I will have to do some stuff after this stream. So you know, as I say, I may want to just quit on a high if we do get this gold now out of this player. But I think we've done very, very well. I mean, I think I started the day on Silver Colonel, did I? Let me know, guys, about that. I mean, I will sort of go back, I think, and check some of these games, because there were some good ones in there today, and obviously a lot more wins. I want to sort of see how many wins and losses I had. So I can't quite remember that. You know, this shift for me, this weekend, sort of the whole weekend of working is really good for me if I want to play some games, if I'm in the mood to play games for you. Plenty of content going up, and you know, there's been some interesting ones. I mean, there's been a great one in there today with the Scout Rush. I wonder what I should maybe include in this. Well, I mean, obviously if I get gold here, this playlist will be called Getting Gold 2, because it'll be the second time I've cracked into gold, so it'll have to be called that, I think, you know. But there's some good games in here in this batch, you know, this playlist for today. I mean, that one I really enjoyed when I sneaked up with the Scout and whizzed in on him. That was a gold captain, wasn't it, I think? Yeah, I really celebrated on that one. I do always, well, I sort of apologise, sometimes it gets the better of me and I talk a load of nonsense when I celebrate with the real good ones, you know. Not quite sure sort of what to say half the time. You just got to let your emotions go out on them. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed them. Anyway, I'm glad everyone that has come along regularly, that you obviously do like the way I do things. I mean, it's nothing, no bells and whistles or frills really. I put some effort into the artwork for you, and obviously now I've got the cam stuff. So okay, well, I should have sort of covered that bit better, that captain. Let's see what it's going to do. Okay, so he's just doing exchange then. So alright, well, I shouldn't have really worried too much there. I mean, I guess what I can do is now start to get some of these routes ready. I'm a bit concerned this one may have some bombs down straight away. Let's see what we've got coming in there. Okay, so that's a Louis. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned there may be bombs straight away down here, but let's see. Oh, alright, Captain, so alright, well, I've got to get in the habit of doing that, because I don't always end up saying to myself, oh right, and then I've got that uncovered and not actually doing anything about it. So alright, well, yeah, I mean, I should have, at least I can sort of move up here. Okay, so that's good. So alright, so let me just start to try and get this route obviously now. I mean, if he's saying that he's got that there to come in, but I don't think he's really doing that. Let's see. I mean, yeah, if he doesn't come straight down again. Alright, well, yeah, I mean, what I may do is just push up with the captain. I mean, he knows it's there, but let's see what's the best way here. I mean, I obviously need to get this sergeant out of the way a little bit. I mean, I was going to tuck the sergeant in there, you see, but it's just a case of making sure I've got the route ready. So okay, and then yeah, I'll sort of just come up again here. See if we're going to get any attacks down there. So I mean, that didn't attack, so okay. So I mean, I'm not imagining it. You know, I was thinking, well, it might have been a bomb, but obviously it's not. But okay, so we know knowing these three are moving, so I might just sort of get a fix on this. We can sort of get fixed down here. We haven't got any key pieces. I mean, I did get the captain, so I'm actually, yeah, I'm up a captain and a Louis. So yeah, I need to start concentrating on that, those elements earlier doors in my games, because even though I've been getting wins today, I don't know, making those type of errors here. Let's see what we got down there. Okay, so we've got a miner there. So I mean, he hasn't attacked this sergeant, so I'll sort of go in and see what happens. He didn't attack with that either, so that's interesting. So we'll sort of go in on that then. I mean, if he's not going to attack with this now, then, you know, I would imagine I can sort of go for it with the Louis anyway. Alright, well, let's get that then, and worry about this general up here in a minute. So that's good. Okay, so alright, so now then, yeah, I'm just going to sort of now press then the major. Okay, so let's see. I mean, if he starts to sort of come over with that one, right, so I've got to be careful. I mean, it was the one behind, wasn't it? Yeah, that's the Louis. Or was it the captain? I can't remember exactly which it was, but yeah, we'll sort of go in, try and get both of those. It's taken a fair amount of time just to sort of do casual stuff, really. I mean, yeah, I guess out of the two I should go for the corner one first, because it's less likely to be covered by a big piece than this one is over here. So we get that. I mean, there is the chance, obviously. Okay, and then what's he got? Okay, well, I can get rid of that and just cause him some problems there. I mean, this one now, this is going to move back out the way, or okay, so that's the one that could be potentially coming in as a big gun on that. So I just want to maybe just tuck that back. I should have done that a bit earlier, really. But this one now is not sort of doing anything. Alright, and I mean, yeah, I'll have to sort of test it then. Okay, yeah, we can sort of block it with the captain, so if he's bluffing, that's covered. So we're still waiting to munch on this one. Okay, so that's a scout. So, alright, well, let's see what we got going on that one. See if it's anything of value there. But, I mean, I can't remember if these other ones have moved or not. I'll just sort of tuck this kernel along now. Maybe sort of use the scout on it. Okay, yeah, I need to sort of focus again down there. And I guess if okay, so we've got a major there. So, alright, well, what are I'm up a captain. It's now moving that down. So, let me think here. He's trying to sort of find out what that was there. Okay. So, I mean, should I just do an exchange, I wonder? Or try and sort of snag it with this general? I mean, I'm up a captain, 3 Louis. Yeah, I mean, I guess I better just do it that way, because this is what I've been doing before, is the error, really. I mean, I've got sort of scouts now to sort of come in if I want. And just sort of take it easy. I might sort of get a fix on the back line. And yeah, actually I'm up on the Louis, so I could sort of come in with it anyway, just to get a fix. And then yeah, if I sort of do it that way, and then sort of just check on this one, because if it's a moving piece that I can get with the Louis. Okay, so no, that's a bomb. I was going to say, because if it's a moving piece that I can get with the Louis, alright, so yeah, the other thing I might do is test on that one first, if that's another bomb. Let's see. Wow, it's his general. So I wonder what he's got coming in there. I mean, I wonder if that was a bomb there. And if it is, I mean, I might just sort of go in on this behind now with the miner, because he's not going to want to take a risk on that without knowing. And it may be a case of I'm just sort of blocking him all right off now, and I've got in on his, you know, on his flag there. So let's see. I mean, he's now sort of trying to get over there. So okay, well, he's now looking to defend there. Let's see. Ah, so he's got his marshal coming over. So I reckon we have got his flag down there. In which case, yeah, I might just sort of tuck back now, because I mean, if he comes in here with his marshal, and then I might obviously get in there now. But of course now, yeah, this has opened the door well and truly for me now, because okay, so let me see if he's going to sort of take the bait there. Yeah, he sort of doesn't like that, does he? So okay, well, so then let me think here, what's the best way? I mean, yeah, I can sort of happily charge in here with my colonel, you know. So I mean, I could sort of bluff him on there, take him down that way, bluff with my general. I mean, it's not the end of the world, obviously, because I've got the advantages on him. And I mean, it's not the end of the world if he wants to sort of chase down here. I mean, I can start to press then with my colonel through here without too much concern. Okay, so that's handy. Let's press up here. See what he had there covering. Okay, so it's obviously going to be something he doesn't. Okay, alright, so that's alright. So I'm up those pieces. Okay, so the sergeant though. Okay, so yeah, I mean, what I could do is come in on that and the other way with the spy there. So alright, so where are we? Got his marshal down there. So maybe I need to sort of start to bring my spy in a bit of spot here. I mean, he thinks that's, yeah, it's a shame because he thinks that's the marshal. Could have done with sort of bluffing with something else, really. I mean, I guess he's going to be looking to come in with his colonel. Now, he moved that away from the colonel, though. So maybe what I can do is sort of bring my colonel around that way. I mean, I got a feeling that that's his colonel now. I suppose I should try and get a fix on that. And as I say, I mean, it won't be the end of the world if I sort of get the exchanges with him at this point. But yeah, I mean, I'm hoping obviously that I can. I suppose I could try and sort of flush his spy out by going round. But yeah, okay, alright, well, let's just take it a bit easy here because I don't want to end up sort of giving things away. He's going to come in and test there. So okay, so hold on a moment. So where are we? So we got his general there. I mean, this one, I guess, is it the colonel that he's got there then, potentially. I guess I should start to mobilise now with my marshal. And then yeah, I mean, what I may do is now start to sort of, let's see. I mean, if he's going to realistically, oh right, so yeah, I mean, that's what I should have done really, is to gone up there and had it covered that way really. So yeah, I mean, he's sort of, you know, I mean, it was only a sergeant, so I'm not too concerned. But yeah, now we do know where his colonel is. We know that's a spy. I mean, obviously anything else that's coming in, I can try and sort of get this colonel now. Somehow sort of bluff him and force him. I'm not 100% sure. Well, actually, what I could do, yeah, is just block the colonel. Okay, so yeah, he's now looking to sort of scout on it. So okay, how many scouts has he got? Yeah, he's got a fair few there. So if I just move that one along now, then yeah, I mean, I've got to be careful there then that I don't end up sort of, because once I revealed the marshal, you know, I mean, okay, I'm going to be getting an exchange anyway. I wonder what he's going to do here. I mean, he's likely to go across because I sort of ran away already, but I'm hoping that he's just going to think, well, I mean, he might think it's my colonel coming in to do an exchange. Oh, well, I don't believe that that's a spy. I reckon the spy's been covering the two of them. I mean, is it worth my risk, I wonder? Alright, well, he's now left it, so that's what I want to see. And I mean, I can then now just take his general out, or he'll probably attack anyway. And, you know, be happy about sort of doing that really anyway, yeah. So alright, so now then I can start to sort of close in, I guess, on his spy potential over there. Because we've got the two kernels, yeah. In actual fact, what I need to do is get my kernel down here now. And to play up here, around there. Or even sort of in defence a little bit now. I mean, now the spy, I don't want to lose track of that. He's got one more mage. Ah, he's giving it up. Well, we've done it. Oh, the sweet celebration, guys, of hitting that gold again. Whoa, I mean, that game now, I mean, I was sort of in control a bit, you know, but you know, there was some sort of stuff to work out and that there. I mean, let's celebrate that joy, baby. Let's celebrate that joy. I'm so glad to be back there, you know, second time now. 5:06. Alright, so look, I've got to do some stuff, guys. This is what I was aiming to do, just get this done and dusted. So if I can't get back to you today, and to be honest, I think that's a good note to end on, really is a great note to end on. And I'll be back same times tomorrow, anyway, from 8:30 GMT, 8:30 PM GMT, going through till 5 AM GMT, and possibly a little bit over like we have done today. So lots of random streams like we did tonight. Don't know if we get as many as we did tonight. We're going to see. I mean, now I'm on a mission to maintain gold, you know, gold standard, guys. So wish me luck, and thanks for joining me. Let's have a look what's going on there. Okay, let's just reload that, see if that went out. But yeah, I mean, let's face it, there was plenty of effort in there today to get to that. So okay, yeah. So yeah, I didn't even get a chance to focus in there what was going on in the chat, guys. Sorry about that. 17 minutes on that one to crack that gold. So as I say, guys, that playlist for today's batch of streams will be definitely labelled up Getting Gold 2. And yeah, I'm pleased, but a bit, you know, it weren't easy. It took a bit of brain power, I'm a bit drained. So yeah, lots of time to relax now, and see you again tomorrow. Alright, guys. Bye.